What up, everybody? Hello, Philly. What's up, dude? What up, Cidics? Lazy, Rampage, Blackout. What up, guys? Hi, Cynical. Or vertical streams. Great dishonor. How you guys doing? How's everybody? What up, Teamy? What up, Gavin? I am doing good, Did our Christmas celebration with our family today already. Spent some time with them. Good day. Imagine his is probably gonna get to me first. If he even... he's not, okay. So, went behind the hill for him. And we will see if we can find this 15. And I got an F2 creeping up on me as well. Assuming to see him pop up over here. There is... oh, this is A cap. 14 crash, that's not my guy. I'm expecting to see him over here on my left. Yeah, right there. Yep. Right there. Just keep eyes on him. Lock him up, let him know I'm behind him. See what he does. See if I can get him to defend. Yep. Over defended. And... oh, I almost tracked all the way. He is slow. So am I, though, and a 15 is still a dangerous opponent. One slow. But if I can just kind of get over this here. Gun is on my left. Never mind, doesn't matter. Good fight. Over defended. What up, Batuani? How you doing, man? What up, Trico? Hi. What's up, Dex? Cheddar is chonky, that's the thing. Cheddar is chonky. F2 on my right. There. It's gotta be him, right? Oh shit, no, he's way closer. Oh god, don't crash. He is way closer than that target that I just saw. Ah! Damn. Didn't see him. Unfortunate. And that 15 crashed, so we didn't get anything out of that flyout, and the booster is wasted. Unfortunate. Oh, you're good, Cynical. Yeah, that shit's crazy, dude. That shit's crazy. To turn chat off. Everybody's fucking complaining in chat, and it's already making me want to fucking respond. I'll turn that shit off. You love the GripE? Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting it. I'm looking forward to getting it. Sentoku, JDF. We got over there missiles? Possibly. Shit. We'll head to A, see what we can do there. How's everybody's weekend? Do anything fun? What up, Franco? How you doing, man? Could you make more videos about spotting planes? I mean, there's really not much for me to make. Other than graphics, and which I've already done, and I mean that's it, man. There really isn't anything else for me to add other than change your graphics, get it to as good as you could possibly get, and it really just comes down to graphics, man. Spotting's tough in War Thunder on Sim. Being able to easily spot targets just kind of comes with time. It's not really, you know what I mean? What plane am I in? I'm in the GripE A. We're in the GripE A. Got somebody here and got somebody here. I'm looking for that C-10. I want to kill him. Looks like he's about to eat a missile, whoever this is. Okay, so he went to the right then. This guy. I mean, like, I'm not sure, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not sure what the expectation would be with a okay. Man, I fucking G out so easy in this plane. Awesome, dude. Oh, yeah. No notch. I have G suit and I'm fucking expert. I don't know if the A G's out fat. No, not bad crew. I feel like the A G's out way faster than the C, what I've noticed. I mean, it's probably all in my head, but I feel like this thing G's out so fast. Like, I've got an expert crew, level 75 with the G suit unlocked. I'm not sure. Probably just cope. Do you ever play prop planes? Very rarely. Very, very rarely. No. I'm flying the GripE A. No, I'm grinding out the GripE E. No, we've got the SM2 halfway with GripE E, and then like a quarter of the way with the Eurofighter Aza. What up, Cletus? Yeah, I joined your game, and you were nowhere to be found, man. Thoughts on J10C? It's sad, pretty pathetic. I'd just rather play the Mirage 2000, honestly. I don't know, man. I don't really have a reason to play it. I mean, I guess multi-role, right? I could use it as a multi-role plane, but I don't know. It's of all the Aza planes that were added, it is the saddest by far. Like by like a noticeable amount. Like even the F-18E, right? That one's pretty sad. But its low-speed flight model is like fucking crazy. You know what I mean? At least it has a bit of a silver lining. The J10, man, I don't know. I don't really have a reason to really want to fly it. You know what I mean? The fuel consumption is ass. The fuel load is ass. It struggles from everything that the J10 struggles from, amplified. I don't know, man. I'm sure there's something there, and I'm just refusing to, like, notice it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure it's not nearly as bad as I'm making it out to be, but fuck does it feel like it is. I haven't used it yet, so let me be clear. I haven't actually used it yet. I'm just kind of making an assumption here. Well, let me be clear. Oh, god damn it. Drop my fucking tank, man. Can't cheat out. See what I mean? This thing G's out so fast. I don't understand. I don't see him. Oh, he's not launching on me. He's on my right, over here. Oh, we captured A. Oh, that's funny. This thing, I don't know, man. This thing feels like it fucking G's out instantly compared to the C. He's dead. Damn it. Is it J10A good in sim? I mean, yeah, it's a good plane. Kind of hard to use depending on the map, so. Just wanted to wish you a calm Christmas and a great next year. It's been nice to find and be a part of the community Mustang have created. Might sound cringe. No, you're good, Alice. Thanks, man. Thank you. Not cringe at all. J10A goated on 13.7 days. Yeah, for sure. For sure. That's this guy. Alright. Let's go ahead and set up the defense. Keep him soft locked for now. There is an 18 near him. Went. I'm assuming he's just gonna run away. No, he's gonna turn in, which is an interesting choice. That's gonna go for his missile that he just launched, so we'll follow with a second. Oh, never mind. Went for him. Nice. My message earlier about me leaving the game. You supposedly joined because it was split. Well, I don't know. I did not see your message, but that could be it. What even is a split lobby? It's where, like, honestly, I don't even really know what causes it, but there's like basically two versions of the lobby. Like, when you try and join the game in the matchmaker, you can only see the one, and it throws you into one of the versions of the game. But in reality, there's two. And one of them is unjoinable. It's weird. It like makes a clone of it, Makes like a separate instance of the server, and then limits the original. And then that new instance is the only one people can join. Is it intentional? No. Oh, I mean, I don't think so. I have my doubts. Where's that 18? Right here. What up, Francesco? How you doing, man? But yeah, I'm really not sure what causes it, and like that's my very rough understanding of what is actually happening. Is it makes different instances of like whatever lobby you're in. I don't know if it's like a server thing or what. Somebody said it gets caused by like something to do with custom lobbies. Like custom lobbies have some sort of effect on it. I don't know how true that is. And I don't really even know what the theory there is. I just know apparently custom lobbies have something to do with it. I don't know if I can know. Let's see, 10 on my front left. Low or high? Almost 90 left. Almost, dude. Holy fucking almost. I barely found that notch there. There he is. Kill him pretty easily here. Yes, sir. You know where that 18 went? You ready for Christmas? Yeah, I already celebrated it with my family. Did it today, actually. Oh, did he get a missile from the grave? Maybe? Possibly? I'm not sure. Yeah, already celebrated Christmas with the fam. So it was fun. It was great. Another spaghetti code moment. I don't know, man. I don't know. How to win or get much XP in air sim? Like, what should you do? Don't die. I know that sounds really condescending, but like the way the useful action system works is you get rewarded for how much mission score you get within a certain period of time, and if you die before that 15 minutes is up, then you get a proportional amount, right? So like if you only survive half the time, then you get half the rewards, right? If you die 10 minutes, or if you die 2 minutes after takeoff, you get 2 minutes worth of rewards instead of 15. So yeah, just be careful. Don't play like timidly, but play. What I try and say is like play intelligently, right? Like play safely, but don't just fucking like run away from every single fight and hide on your airfield all game. You know what I mean? Like maybe take intelligent fights. Like I'm about to fight a 16 and maybe an 18. And I might be in a 2v1 situation here. I only have 1 missile, 5 minutes of fuel, right? If I'm a new and experienced player, I'm not taking this fight, right? Because I maybe not be familiar with air sim. But me personally, I am very familiar with air sim, and I'm confident that I could dogfight an F-16 and an 18 with such low fuel because my performance of my planes could be really high, and I have a missile to potentially pick one of them off before I even get to the merge, right? So being choosy maybe is a better way to put it. Like, I'm still grinding for the GripE E, right? So I kind of want to grind efficiently this match, if I can. So I haven't really found anybody. So I am probably just going to go RTB now, because I only have 1 missile, right? So The useful action system is kind of a necessary evil, unfortunately, and there are some things that they could do to really make it better and more intuitive and maybe a little easier to understand and just better in general for grinding. 16 on my left. Right there. Eyes on. Right, so I'm not going to be too pushy here. I don't have a lot of fuel. I only got 4 minutes, right? I don't got a ton of fuel, so I'm going to be limited on my burner. I'm going to stick to 102% for now. I'm not going to go 110. I'm going to see what this guy does first, right before I overcommit. And I'm going to try and end this fight quickly with a 9M like this. Okay, he's dead, so I can RTB. Right, and if that if that 18 shows up, oh my fucking god. How did that even... Oh my fucking god. Yeah, so like now I got a 15 right behind me, and I really don't have an option here. I have to take the fight. Oh, or he can just kill me. Letting him know that that TK was not intentional. What up, Cretch? Oh shit, Shriko, thank you. Yeah. I totally forgot to do that. Let me get on that actually real quick. Let me take off, fly in a straight line, and I will get on that. Yeah, thanks for reminding me about that. Yeah, she does, Watermelon, she does. Alright, let me... Sorry, guys, the stream is gonna freeze just for a minute. I gotta update, YouTube moderators real quick. We could actually do some channel stuff. Shouldn't take too long. Should only take like 2 or 3 minutes. I just gotta figure out what I need to do to make it happen. Community. No. Customization, I think. No. Settings. Permissions. Community moderation. User management. Shariko. Oh god. Okay. So the way I gotta do this is I gotta add your guys' channel. So each one of you. So Shariko, I'll do you real quick. Where? Go to channel. Let's see if I can just do this. Oh my fucking god. Sorry guys, I'm trying to... Okay, I guess that's not gonna work. It's telling me to paste the URL, but when I do that, okay. I might need to do this later. It's telling me to add your URL, but it won't let me because it's too long. And I don't know what else to do other than try and do what it's telling me to do, and it won't let me do it. Probably gonna fucking crash. No, not yet. Okay, let's try Cynical. Okay, that fucking doesn't work either. Let's try this. There we go. Okay. Okay, you two have been added for now. I'm gonna do this later, sorry. I'm not gonna do this right now. This is gonna take too long. And I don't want the stream to be frozen the entire time that I'm doing this. As long as they didn't die. If I notice somebody join in chat, then I will add them to it. One at a time. You bought nuclear option? Nice, dude. It's a fun game. Avant, what's up? How you doing? RIP my green name. You never had one. I don't know, Cletus. What up, Gene? How you doing? This guy's getting launched on by somebody who's following him. Get him, dude. Is that a 9L? Boom. Does he explode? He does. That was indeed a 9L. Shriko the mechanic. I meant to ask, is there a reason you put Iraqi flags in your check? Originally from Iraq, I was just curious. Yeah, there's a little bit of lore. I was in the Marines and I deployed to Iraq twice. So there is a moment in time where I don't know. It's a bit of a long story, OMG, but like when I was there, something that I appreciated a lot. MH can contest. I've talked about this once before. But one thing I really appreciated about actually being there, right? I mean, doesn't sound, no offense, but not many people have like things that they liked about it. But one thing I did, and one thing that like really stuck out in my mind was like how patriotic Iraqis are. It reminded me a lot of home. So like there was fucking Iraqi flags everywhere, dude. Everywhere, dude. Everybody had a flag, no matter what they were doing, on their vehicle, on their house. Like fucking everywhere, dude. Every post had a flag on it. You know what I mean? If there was a square building and there was a post on the corner of each roof, each fucking post had a flag. You know what I mean? It was like very, very like prideful. So anyways, I don't know. This is always something I appreciated about it. So I had a phase where I used to put Iraqi flags all over my vehicles in Warthunder for whatever reason. That's really it. I'm not from Iraq. So, I don't know if that's going to make you love me or hate me, but I hope you don't hate me. I wouldn't blame me if you do. Dogfight Sparrow, get him. Heat. And we are on his 6, tightly parked. And if he crashes, I get the kill. Because I hit him. Dink. My mom served in the U.S. military for years? Oh, shit. Whoa. Dude, I don't want to pry, so tell me to shut up if I'm prying, but what's the... like that's like, if to me that's really interesting, right? Because I was there, I served there, and I was in the military. You're from I'm originally from Iraq, so you're from there. How, dude? How did your? So I'm assuming your mom met your dad. How did that work, man? That sounds like such an interesting story. Sorry if I'm prying, please. No, don't feel obligated to answer. Similar reason why I put Polish decals on my Russian vehicles. I'm not Polish, but I appreciate their patriotism. Yeah. And they also have like their round jewel, if you will, is very like old, not old English, but very it reminds me of like a coat of arms. It's very cool, right? With the boxes, with the kitty corner boxes. You know what I mean? The opposing boxes. All right, C10 on my left. We're working on it, Sim. We're working on it. We're working on it as we speak. All right, we take the dogfight. Brave C10 dogfighting a GripE. I respect it. I respect him not just running away from the fight. Is he gonna run away from the fight? Did I speak too soon? I did not speak too soon. Okay. Good choice of a launch for Derby, because it really forced me to kind of get out of position there. But unfortunately on Afghanistan, I think I pretty much win the slow speed. Oh, wow. Okay. Good shot. Well, should have... Can't wait to join the okay. Could have given the C10 the kill. Well, I was gonna go RTB. I didn't know there was an F-16 behind me. I was gonna J out. I could have easily made it back to base. I checked rudder. I had rudder and everything. No, not internal. This is an external pod. Should have J'd out. No, I mean, I'm gonna RTB, like, yeah, I mean, it was a good fight. But somebody right there. Like, literally right there, I think. I'm fucking yapping in chat. What are you? Oh, that's a teammate. What the fuck? What is this thing shooting at? Looks like it's shooting at my fucking teammate, man. Okay, he got him, What the hell? They updated. Oh, did they fix it? Did they fix the GripE? Oh my gosh. Turn that shit off. The Grip C, I think he's talking about the screen. The screen was busted. Are you the only channel that has an animal? And like for Warthunder armor? I don't. Maybe? I don't think so. I doubt it. Who is this guy? Let's go help Cap A. Really wish this thing had standard sparrows. I wish this thing even just had 7Fs instead of the dogfights. Because my gripe with this plane, right, the A, is it doesn't have any standoff at all. So like, me running around with radar on trying to lock people and like track them and find them is like illogical. Like, if you're playing this thing, you really shouldn't even have your fucking radar on because there's no point, right? Your main tool is the 9Ms, and I don't know. I wish it had 7F or 7M. Not because I want the plane to be better, but it's just because it forces such like a super ratty gameplay, which is not my preferred. He's gone. Just run 6, yeah, exactly, run 6 9Ms on it. It is nice to have the Sparrow. Like, the Sparrow sucks, but the, like, 1 in 10 fights that it's actually nice to have, you notice it. And I gotta be honest, I rarely need all 6 9Ms each flyout. Right, I usually run out of fuel or run out of countermeasures or whatever. So, I would definitely recommend you take at least one. GripE doesn't have IRST, right? Also, does IRST have IFF? IRST does not have IFF, and the only GripE with IRST is the GripE. I'm like Cheddar right now. Cheddar's the best, dude. It's abysmal. I mean, no, like for the dogfights, I mean, it's aptly named, right? Like, we're talking, like, the 5-kilometer shots, right? We're talking, like, very close. So, I'm in the GripE A, well me. Cheddar is 6 years old. She is the best cat in the world. And their team completely left. Does anybody know if this thing can take Mavericks? It can, right? Somebody check that for me real quick. I can't check. I'm not at the runway. I would like to though. If so, I'm gonna go. Cynical says affirmative. I think. Format. Oh fuck. Oh okay. Never mind. Never mind. It's not the triple stacks. Okay. That's unfortunate. That makes sense. It's a yeah little baby plane wings. Yeah. Yep. Okay, never mind then. I was gonna go do convoys. I can't do convoys with 4 maps, so that's all good. I was just looking for something to do other than try and hunt down for these 2 players, you know what I mean? I was gonna get more in, but I found one of them, and he's pushing my teammate, so. Although I'm not confident who here is the enemy. So if I lock this guy, I might lock my teammate. He's like on him, dude. That's teammate. Oh, that's enemy right here. See, right here, good dogfight Sparrow, right? It's a good... Tried. I really tried, dude. I really tried. He either multipathed it, or... Stand by. Gun is on my left. Man, I'm really doing bad in this plane. Is my air brake out? No. Is it like maybe just Afghanistan? I don't know. Maybe it's an baby wing Afghanistan moment. Is there fucking 2 of them on me? Okay. Oh, there's a convoy. Alright, fuck this, dude. Awesome. I fucking love that shit, dude. Those convoys are so fucking retarded. Let's go find a different game. Hunt down 2 players, get in a dogfight. Probably gonna lose it. I would much rather lose to him than the fucking dog shit, stupid convoy. Technically speaking, no, Watermelon. The British one gets it gets a laser warning system, which is all but pointless in AirSim. It is pointless in AirSim. I have a life, unfortunately. I can't stream every single day, so there will be times where I don't. Usually for a few days, like 4 to 5 days. Usually 5 would be like the max, but pretty sure that's a sparrow, or a phoenix, sorry, not a fakur. At me. And he's dead. Alright, 16 is only going to be a non-sparrow slinger. Well, take that back. I guess it could be... No. None of them should have sparrows, I don't think. See? That's a nice time to have a sparrow right there. 14, am I right? Right here. Let's look for that trail right there. Okay. Beat that phoenix. Yep, that was a phoenix. So this is going to be a B or an A standard. Well, I guess that's really the only options that it could be, but I don't think it's the Iranian because that was not a Fakur. Check. Oh my god, what the hell? That's a... Oh, is this him right here? There he is. It is an Iranian. Huh. Thanks, camera. Dink. Wings eliminated. I think I got his wings. Man, you still really able to fly away from that? Oh yeah, I got both of his wingtips. Look at him, look at him, look at him. Look at him. Look. Oh, that's funny. Let's pull up next to him. Hi, buddy. What's all, dude? I touched him. I hit him and he spun out. Oh, that's funny. That's hilarious. Didn't got no wings, man. You need them wings. How is the Fakor compared to the AIM-54? The Fakor is objectively the better missile. It is very fast and very quick. Technically speaking, it is a longer range. Like, under certain circumstances, the Fakor is a longer range missile. But that doesn't really fucking matter, right? So, the thing is, though, both those missiles suffer from the same completely dogshit abysmal seeker head that allows you to basically defeat them without chaff if you're in the look down. So the Fakor is legitimately is a like scary missile in the very short range engagements. If you're caught off guard by a Phoenix, it doesn't matter, right? It's a fucking Phoenix, dude. You're fine. Now, the Fakor, on the other hand, if you're caught off guard by the Fakor, it can and will catch you. Okay, and there's an 18 over here. That should be... Is that the 18? Oh, that is the 18. Oh, unfortunate. I thought that was the MiG-29. Let's go down here. We got tons of energy for this fight. I'm G'd out. I'm G'd out. Oh my fucking god. I don't know what it is with this plane and G'ing out, man. It feels so much worse than the C. Its recovery is way slower. It G's out way fast. Well, I mean, it may or may not. I'm just telling you my feelings. Just telling you how it feels. And 16. I don't know where the fuck that 15 is, so... This 16 is so slow, though. And he is dead. I don't know where that 15 is. Right here. By faster, I mean quicker. Like, when I say the Fakor is faster than the Phoenix, I mean its acceleration. This should be 15. That's IFF. Oh, that's teammate. Good thing I IFF'd. I think that's MiG-29. Alright, let's RTB. Well, yeah, Ibrahim, this is Airsim. It is indeed. For core 20 Gs. That's true, I guess. I mean, it's such a small amount, so like the difference probably isn't super noticeable. But again, the thing is the Fakor is so much quicker that it gets up to that speed much faster than the Phoenix would. So I guess that's actually probably... You probably don't notice the 2 extra Gs, but you probably feel like you notice it a lot because of how quick it is and it's able to get to its pulse speed better. So again, dude, the Fakor is just objectively better than the Phoenix, like by a noticeable amount. A noticeable amount. You can actually catch people off guard with a Fakur. It's like easier said than done, and they really have to be out of position and not paying attention. But catching people off guard with a Phoenix is like, that's an oxymoron. You know what I mean? Like, it's not really a thing. Alright, I'm eating candy. Hi, Zentoku. He's ground pounding in the Mirage. Absolute butter. Yeah, it was pretty smooth. Hi. I want to shoot him so bad. I'm not gonna though. Where's that C10? Is he above us by a lot? I don't think so. I don't see him. Oh, right there maybe. Either way, he's probably about to eat those ITOs. Who's he launching out that big 29? Yeah, big 29 about to die. Let's watch. He's got a Polish roundel thing. Don't die, dude. Multipath, like your life depends on it, because I think it literally does. I think your life literally depends on you multipathing right now. Oh. Okay. I think he's in the clear. I think maybe it was launched on, it was probably launched on Zentoku, so it wasn't actually on him. Yeah, Owl. I have a talisman on this thing. And it's 13-0 days. So, thing's pretty good. So I get efficient grinding with this thing. With the talisman. That is a Phoenix. If I've ever seen one, what are you? Teammate, okay. I was gonna say, are you that C10 trying to dive on us as we take off? If so, I'm gonna kill you with a Sparrow. That is not the case. They traded, okay. How much RP am I into the E? I want to say I'm like halfway done, I think. I'm not sure. I don't have it yet, Frost. No, I don't have it yet. I'm working on it though, man. We're working on it. Slowly but surely. I'm not like hyper grinding, right? I guess it technically is a Sky Flash. That's actually a good question. Is the RB74M, is that a licensed Sky Flash, or is that a licensed Sparrow E2? Is a Sky Flash just a licensed Sparrow E2? That is actually a good question, and I don't know the answer to that. Anybody smarter than me in chat able to fill us in on that? Man, my guy was dead to rights. Dead to motherfucking rights. The C10 had to come ruin it. I would have had him if it wasn't for you meddling C10s. He's right here. I doubt I'm gonna catch him. We're working on it, Cratch. We're working on it, man. Okay, let's find that dude right up here. I think he just dove. I think he de-rendered. Should be like right around over here somewhere. Right here. Okay. Let's try and dive down on this right here-ish. Going a little slower than I would like. He's also really slow. I think I could cash this in here. Let's be gentle with it. I'm losing position already. I might have to drop missiles for this, because I am a little heavier than I normally am. No, dude. Fucking God. Okay, let's go RTBE now that I just dropped my missiles for that kill to get getting stolen. Cat yeepy, yeah. Cheddar's always sleeping. Sky Flash is just 7E to dogfight. I don't know, I'm not sure. Confirmed it is Sky Flash. Sky Flash and Sparrow are the same, and by extension RB71. So a Sky Flash is just a licensed E2 then? Sparrow E2? Is that what I'm hearing? So then by extension, so yeah, I see what you're saying. Gotcha. Makes sense. Yeah, it's the super temp owl. I think the super temp is the only one in that family that's different. Because the super temp is just a longer range Sky Flash, I think, right? Isn't it a Sky Flash with like a sustainer or something, like or a better better engine, better motor, I should say? Because the Sky Flash and E2 is literally just like, and it's done. You know what I mean? Like it gets like half a second burn and it's done. Keep reaping my wings in the C10. Yeah, that's the biggest downfall of the C10. Its greatest strength is its speed, and also its greatest downfall is its speed. I think the MiG-23s have a dog shit radar. Yeah, it's sad. The MiG-23 radar was honestly not bad. Like, it was honestly like pretty good. And then they limited the MTI mode to only look down below 1,500 meters. The A10 late is so expensive in terms of repair cost. Oh. What? How much is it? This thing's fucking 15,000 SL, so. I love how the F4 engine is only good in one plane. Yeah. What game is this? This is Warthunder. Playing Warthunder Air Sim. Bomba clot. Bomba clot. Me bomba! Oh my god, I love those videos. What is it? 16 pussy clot, bomba clot, rasta clot eggs. Oh my god. Just because he made a bunch of eggs. I love that shit. What's better, B or the C5? Well, it depends, Nova. If you are in medium to close range and not going very fast, right? The B is going to be the better missile because it pulls off the rails better and it's better within those ranges. The C5 has a horrible pull. It is a horrible off the rails missile. But what it does, not excel, but what it does do better than the B and the A noticeably is in the high altitude, very fast launches, right? So we're talking like 8 to 12,000 meters of altitude, like Mach 1.5 plus, 1.3 plus, you know what I mean? And you're launching on a target that is 40 plus kilometers away from you, right? So what I'm getting at is, one, they both have their strengths, if you will. They have things that they do better than the other. So depending on the plane, if you can take both of them, right, there's a good reason to do so. So let's say the Eurofighter, for example, right? The Eurofighter, I take, well, now I would still take, actually I'd probably do 3 C5s, and because how many A120s can it take now? 8. Yeah, it should take 8, right? So I would take 3 if I'm doing a full A120 loadout, I would take 3 C5s and 5 Bs. And if I'm wanting to throw in some extra 9Ms in there, then I would drop one of the C5s for an extra 9M. Right? Bs are consistent. Yeah. A's and Bs are much more consistent. They are the better missile, like, honestly. Out of the two, the A and the B is just overall better than the C5. The C5 is kind of a more of a niche missile, but the planes that use it, i.e. Sufa, 15I, 15E, and Eurofighter, have insanely good have insanely good BVR performance. So, like, there is legitimately a argument on taking them, right? Even for the F-18, right? The argument for the F-18 is sometimes you're going to want a missile with just a little bit extra range, and you can take 10 of them. So what? 2 is not going to hurt. You know what I mean? Better to diversify. There is essentially 0 negative to it. Well, I mean, there can be, but it's pretty rare. $52 bomb la pussycat chicken nugget. I fucking love those videos, man. The A is better than the B. The A and the B are literally the same exact thing in game. They're the same missile. So use them interchangeably. Mi bomba. God, I love those videos. Those videos are literally just like comedy gold. Okay. He's on my left and dogfighting, I think, or he just crashed, and then the other guy's dogfighting. Did I get to kill this flyout? I don't remember. I don't think I did. Got somebody right here. Is it a teammate? Yes. Did he finish his dogfight? I'm assuming he did. He was dogfighting for a while over there. Yeah, I don't see him chasing anybody, so I'm assuming he won his dogfight. Too bad Gaijin didn't have the Exocet missile anti-ship on the Rafale M to at least have one small difference between the two Rafales. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I wouldn't have a problem with that. I see where you're coming from. I think that's fair. Okay, there's gonna be, holy fuck, too many. There's a 4. There's 4 there. 2 took off from the right, and 2 took off from the mid. Yes, they do, Sim. Yes, they do. Okay, let's try and set up a bit of an ambush over here with these hills. I mean, they're going to expect me to go left, so I'm going to double back here and go right in this little bowl area. We'll try and set up an ambush. 14 and I believe 3 18s. If I remember correctly, that's what RWR told me. see if we can pick one off here with the Sparrow. Should be able to hit from that range, even if he defends. Holy. Holy, the range on these things is bad. Wow, I didn't... that was really bad. Holy shit. I believe one here, too. Nope, just passed him. Right here. And I got another on my 6, I believe. Yep. Too fucking many, man. Too fucking many. Well, I tried. I should have just ambushed with the 9M, I think, instead of giving my position away with the radar missile. Yeah, too fucking many. Why would you go for a missile there? Okay, there goes Chaff. Put your bitch in. Where's his teammate? His teammate crashed! Get fucked! Oh, that's so funny. Oh, man. Holy, wow, I really wrote myself off there, dude. Holy shit. That's so fucking funny. Never underestimate an F-18's ability to completely demolish every single amount of energy they have and then tumble to the earth. Alright, mission accomplished. Let's cohort DB. Because again, we are grinding and I would like to be efficient. Yes, I know I have a bunch of missiles and fuel. Yes, I know. If I run into a fight along the way, I'll take it, but I got boosters on. The Lion does not care about the Hornet's nest. I mean, I'm in a GripE A, so. How are you movement so smooth? I got a video that goes over that. Alish. Sounds like I'm Sean Connery trying to say Alice. Alish. Let me drop you the video. It's called Relative Control, though. If you're interested in learning, that video is going to go over the how to set it up, essentially. My recommendation would be ensure you turn these down as much as possible. I need a job. I want to get a HOTAS. The sparrows are so flippin' bad. Yeah, that was really bad, dude. That was really bad. Really bad. No, dude, that's just dogfight sparrow things, man. They're worse than I remember, but they're bad. What up, Mitchell? It's going good, man. How you doing? Yeah, it's been a minute. Channel's popped off since you've been around, man. It's all right. Glad to see you again. How you doing? How's things been? He's just gonna... Alright. He's gaming. I had F-18 earlier Germany game today that was... I ended up with 25 kills. Dude, are you talking about the premium Saif? Is that the one you were using? That thing is insane. It's so good. It is so fucking good, man. What's your keyboard? It is the Corsair K100. 100. 25 kills, pretty good though, man. Pretty freaking good. No, the tech tree. Oh, wow. Oh, shit. Oh, so is that a... Wait, does Germany get a... C early tech tree? I thought they only got the C early premium and then the top tier one. I didn't know they have a... Are you talking about like a 12.7 or is it 12.3? Is it an A? Or I guess no, you said C early. So is it just literally the same exact one as the premium? I'm confused. Yeah, I thought they only had the tech tree was the early 14.0. Oh, so then that should be the C late. That should be the C late. You're good. You're good. You're good. Sorry, I just got confused. That's good though, dude. That's pretty good. Top tier, 25 kills and an 18. That's pretty good. I'm not a big fan of the 18 at top tier, so. Yeah, 25 kills is respectable. This might be a split lobby. Might be. Let's take out the new Hornet. I think it's going to struggle from a lot of things that the current Hornet struggles from, i.e. slow speed, like pretty like rough combat endurance, just because if anybody doesn't want to fight you, they can just run away, you know what I mean? Catching up to people is essentially almost impossible. I mean, depending on the situation, right? I mean, it's not impossible, but like it's very easy to abuse a Hornet that's behind you and like, I don't want to fight you, you know what I mean? So for me personally, I'm not a big fan of Hornets at top tier. I will say this though, the Super Hornet slow speed dogfight performance is like cracked beyond belief right now. So I am intrigued to actually look into it. The C late, I have zero desire to play the F-18 C late. I never really have. The C early though, I am intrigued. My interest is not peaked, but it is at least higher than it was for the C early. Sorry, the C late, right? The E, I would be much more interested to play the E than the C late. I'm still not gonna grind it out at the moment. I've already done the SM2. It's so fucking good. I'm doing the GripE E now, and then I'm gonna do the Eurofighter, and then I will probably, after the Eurofighter, I will probably do the 18E. Literally have an orange cat that looks like yours. Damn, stole cheddar, huh? Is there a way to change mouse vertical movement in relative control? Yes, there is. It is called. We went over this the other day with, I think, Lazy, actually. Aim sensitivity. So I'll turn it up to 100%. Yeah, okay. So, go into controls, go into common, go into view controls, aim sensitivity. I keep mine at 25%. And this will, see how it's smooth now? Right? I believe DPI can also affect this, so maybe take a look at your DPI, but F-18C is mid at best, yeah. Yeah, kind of always has been. I don't know, Watermelon. The Super Hornet is like absolutely demolishing Eurofighters on the slow speeds. I don't know about how to specifically utilize the Super Hornet 1C or 2C. I would imagine 1C. I don't know how well it does in the 2C, but yeah. Oh, like when oh shit, Picora, sorry, I misread what you said. Ah, okay, I moved my mouse down and it pitched down instead of up. Okay, nope, don't apologize. It's called invert axis, Picora. So you've got to do a couple things, okay? So if you want it to go up and it's going down, more likely than not, you actually only need to do one setting. And it should be invert axis. Make sure this is on. Invert y-axis aircraft. Sorry, make sure that's off. So when I move my mouse up, now it goes up. When I move my mouse down, it goes down. So go into your controls, type in axis, and look for invert y-axis aircraft. Make sure this is off, okay? If this is off and you still have the issue, let me know. And then there's one more thing that we can look at, okay? Oh, actually, invert camera y-axis. Make sure this is off as well, because this does this, right? It doesn't do this, though. So actually, the only thing that you should... I think really the only thing that was going to cause that actually is going to be this right here. Invert y-axis aircraft, make sure this is off. You got it fixed? Was that sorry, I just want to confirm, was that the issue? You good to go? Make sure I was right. Make sure we were right. I think I'm looking at a missile right now. Pretty sure what I'm looking at is a missile. Yeah, I got it. Perfect. Fuck yeah. Awesome. Glad to help. Lorena, what's up? How you doing? That's it? Oh shit, no, yeah, you can change that, Alice. Holy. Have you been stuck inverted this whole time? Oh, that's really unfortunate. Oh shit, somebody needs back up on my right. I see a lot of teammates. Somebody just crashed though. Right here, right here, right here. Enemy. And he crashed. Sick. Hornet that raids. Don't quote me on that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how well the Super Hornet performs in the 2 circle. I know its 1 circle is like fucking insane right now. I don't know how it performs in a 2 circle. I don't know what its raid fight performance is. So don't jump in a 2 circle and expect to win right away. Please. C10. Right here. This is 18. This is 18 right here. Get him, dogfight. Get him, E2. Oh, he's multipathing. Fuck. Ooh. Take the hit. That might go for his flares. Follow up in a second. Got him. Pretty confident I was going for his flares. Not the case, but better safe than sorry. When you got the missiles, use them. Okay, C10 on my left. Let's just go ahead and try and force the notch. Force the merge with notch. Okay, he just merged and he's dead. Let's just stay in the notch for now in case one of those derbies picks me up. Not the case. Okay. Dive down. And there's an 18 that's going to be popping up here in a minute. Right here on my left. He's going vertical. Just go up with him because he has absolutely 0 energy. So we'll force him to either go up or turn, and it looks like he is doing a little bit of both. So we'll go ahead and hit the AOA and style on him. Boom! Give me them wings. Double wing dead. Look at that. He's a I don't know, flying telephone pole now. W Codex, what's up, man? I'm doing good, man. How you doing? Or are you flying the Gripen? No, I'm actually grinding out the Gripen E right now. I have a talisman on this thing, Yuri. So I'm just grinding efficiently, essentially. That's all. No, I have the Gripen C. I have every Gripen C in the game, actually. So, but no, it's 13-0, right? And this thing's insanely good. So, and I got a talisman on it. Meaning if you're in an 18, you better hug the ground. Meh. Or just notch. Any updates on that Chinese-Russian engine bug report? It got accepted, Merrick. It got accepted. So, what they do from here on out, obviously we don't know, right? But both of the bug reports for the flankers have been accepted. The engines have been accepted. and the J11 lack of lift has been accepted, right? Our bug report and then the bug report that Russian guy put forward that we kind of advertised, both of them got accepted. So doesn't necessarily mean we're going to start getting a bunch of flanker buffs, right? It's not a guarantee, but there is a decent amount of hope, right? There's some hopium, and these buffs could go the wrong way as well. Like there are possibilities of these buffs either turning into actual nerfs or us not getting the amount of planes that we are expecting. So I want you guys to get your hopes up. Okay. Which engine glitch? It's not a glitch. It's just the Russian ALF engines consume too much fuel. They're not as efficient as they're supposed to be. I'm gonna actually, nah. So, if anybody that has flown a J10A or a flanker knows that the fuel consumption on both of those planes is very rough. So, right, it's a big deal. The engine buff potential is there. It's high. The potential is high. One of the biggest issues with the J10 is its fuel consumption and the sensitivity to the flight model has to fuel load. So if we can make the J10A more fuel efficient, that potentially fixes literally the biggest problem with the J10A. So again, I don't want you guys to get your hopes up, but there is potential here. What up, FaZe? How you doing, man? You don't think it's too bad? I mean, it's not too bad on the flankers. Like the flankers honestly aren't that bad. Like they legitimately aren't horrible. The J10 on the other hand though, dude, it's fucking rough. It's rough on the J10. But yeah, the flankers, I honestly do fine with the flanker fuel load. Would I rather it be more efficient? Yeah, of course. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Couldn't find the J10C. It absolutely sucks down the fuel. Yeah. Indeed it does. The flanker you don't want to be sitting in full burner anyways. Well, yeah, I'm tracking. I'm just, for a plane that doesn't get drop tanks, I want it to be as efficient as I could possibly get it to be. You know what I mean? That's all. Drop tanks would be kind of nice, yeah. Drop tanks would be very nice. But if we can't get that, then more efficient engines would also be very good. Right. Out, and this 15 is gonna come third party, I think. Gotcha. Double kill, let's go. I want to buy the Russian Su-30 Premium, but I have concerns, yeah, you should. You can't see your KD. On Thunder skill? Dude, I haven't used Thunder skill in a long time, Alice. I'm not sure. Stat Shark has really good stats. I would check Stat Shark. I don't know if you can check KD and Thunderskill, I gotta be honest. I don't think it tracks that. It's been such a long time since I've looked at Thunderskill, I don't know. Stat Shark should be pretty easy. It should just be on your profile, on like the front page. Okay, I don't think that other 15's around here. Are you using Fox ones for the grip and A? I'm using one of them, Yuri. I take one. I take one. There have been many times where I wished I had one to either just force somebody defensive or get somebody who is not multipathing, right? Who's just like blatantly flying above me and not multipathing, not expecting me to take one. So they're like legitimately, if you guys are ever gonna take the grip and A, I highly recommend you take at least one Sparrow. Like they're shit. Like they're bad. But that 1 in 10 times that you like finally stumble upon an opportunity, you're like, oh my god, a dogfight Sparrow would actually be really nice right now. You are gonna regret not taking it, because again, using all 6 missiles, at least for me, is pretty uncommon in the Gripen. I find myself either running out of fuel or countermeasures or cannons before I run out of missiles. To be honest, Cheddar, you are so stretchy. She is so stretchy. She's been stretching like all stream. Cheddar. Oh, she is so good. I love this cat. This cat's so fucking good. Cheddar, you are the best. You are the best. Alright, we're trying to get to A. Okay, 18 right there. I don't know if this is an 18A or a B, and honestly it doesn't matter because he could have Sparrows either way, so I'm just trying to keep him on my shoulder and keep him in the defense. Looks like he's already lost me maybe, or decommitted. I'd like to make it to A. Oh, he found somebody else. He's moved on to different people. I haven't forgotten though. Turn that annoying seeker off. Catching him, but not by much. I don't think we're gonna catch him by the time I think Chaff gets over here. Alright, so we will leave that guy be. Fortunately, that C10 is gonna put me at a pretty big disadvantage entering this fight. So there's the 18, and C10 is fucking this up big time. Right here, front left, right there. Let's try and clean him up. Okay. No, he's on 18. He might have went for that Mirage that passed me. I hope that 9M hits. Nice. Oh, right here, right here, right here, right here. Okay, and then that C10 I think fucked off. Alright, we're evens in Toku. Go head to the cap. JF kind of gross. JF's pretty good, man. It's not horrible. It's not horrible. It's not great. But yeah, it's pretty cool, man. It's a fun little plane. All right, let's try and get into A. I think Zentoku's heading there as well. Clicked on the stream because I saw chatter. Hell yeah, you did. C10 rear left, close. I don't know if he is low or high. I'm assuming low. Oh my god. Fucking god. I hate those things so much, dude. What? Look how far I was, man. I was over here. And they fucking sniped my rudder. Oh my fucking god. I don't know why they changed that. I don't know why they make it so if you don't take ground munitions, they still target you. That's such a stupid change. What up, Ace? That's such a stupid fucking change, man. I really thought I was out of range. Like, I was all the way up here. I think it's a bug. I don't know. There's no way to say that it is, though. I don't think. Okay, I'll give Cheddar a bit. Okay. Oh, big scratches. Yeah, are you getting me? You getting me? She gets me sometimes when I scratch her belly. She nibbles at me. You're so cute. Cheddar, you can't expect me to not pet your belly if it's all out there like that. If it's all out there for me to pet. She's so good. They didn't mention it anywhere. I'm sad, but I look at my stats. That's funny. I guess. I mean, you're not wrong, Jorg, right? But, I mean, at the same time, dude, I don't know. I put in a bug report that the AA wasn't changed for... So we were told when we got the new ITOs that airfields 11.3, I think, and above, we're going to get them, right? That was all we were told. We didn't get them in sim. And so basically, right, they didn't, like, completely do what they said they were going to do. And this is kind of the same situation. Like, I don't know. When I put in that brag report, they're like, this isn't a bug. This is a suggestion for an addition. You know what I mean? So I feel like they're going to look at it and be like, this is not a bug. This is a suggestion for us to remove this feature that we've implemented this patch. You know what I mean? I don't know. We could try. We can put in a bug report for it. Because it is infuriating. It is infuriating. I don't care how realistic it is. It's very frustrating. Wholesome. Yeah, she's so good, dude. How do you check your KD? It's on StatShark. Just go log into StatShark, check your profile. You'll see it there. Come on, Raider. Thank you. Should have launched a Sparrow, my friend. You had me locked up. You had me locked up. Should have went for the Sparrow. Just stumbled upon your stream. Is this relative control settings? Platypus. It is, my friend. It is. We believe in mouse and keyboard around these parts. Yeah, this is relative control. It's the whole point of the channel is to get new people in a sim via relative control mouse and keyboard stuff. So you might have seen maybe my controls setting video on relative control on how to set it up and stuff. Okay, let's dogfight this up too. Or we shoot him with a missile. Where'd he go? I completely fucking lost him. I think he went behind this hill. Right here. Lock him up, see what he does. And at 15 behind me is gonna be a problem. Hit him up with one more in case that doesn't track. It tracked. Definitely tracked. There's a 15 on my left. go ahead and turn in and stay below this hill so we can stay away from this sparrow. Oh, right there. A little slow. A little slow. A little too slow. My air brake was out. That's why we were too slow. Yep, 2 circles, the smart move there. We're gonna have to dive and get some energy back. Fortunately, I left my air brake out like I do sometimes. Okay, climbing is interesting. So I can just kind of force the head on here. Huh. Good fight. I don't know why he did that like mid-air reversal. He should have just stayed to the 2C. He had great position on me, and he's in the better 2C fighter. Going up allows me to like capitalize on his like, because he's gonna be really slow when he goes up, right? Because he's already slow. So when you pitch up like that, because he saw me diving down, so maybe he's like, well, I'm just gonna dive on him. Pitching up is not the way you do that. The way you do that is like maybe extend your circle and cut in through there and just cut across instead of go up and cut across. Going up is just gonna make you like super slow right there, and I can like, oh shit, or let me turn up. Right? You should have went for the head on, kind of just done it with me, right? Definitely not done what he just did there. How are you moving so slowly? It's called relative control. My sensitivities are really low, which allow me to be very, very smooth. There is a fucking random convoy right there that's probably gonna kill me. One second. I'll drop you a link here in a second, Izmir. Or if actually somebody wouldn't mind, !vid in chat is gonna give you the link to my video if somebody wouldn't mind dropping that for Izmir, please. Thanks, Sidix. Appreciate it, man. So, Izmir, that video that everybody's linking for you, that will give you what you need to do. The only thing I don't go over in that video that I would recommend you do, in addition, is going to be turn down your pitch and yaw sensitivities and roll, and it will make you very, very smooth. Mustang keeps pulling the lobby chat as ad. We're doing pretty good. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. I mean, we're in a GripE A at 13.0, so. Trying to switch from mouse joystick to relative, but I just keep whopping down on the ground. I will most definitely check your video. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. My KD ratios for both air and ground sit just above 2. And my KS ratio is 2. Oh, is below 2. What's KS? Because I know kill per flyout, I know kill per death. What's KS? Kill per sortie? I don't know what KS would be. Sorry. Kill per spawn. Oh, duh. Fucking. Stupid. Kill per flyout. Listen to me. What have you grinded out so far? For the new update, just the SM2. We're currently working on the GripE E at the moment. Devious camera pod. No burner, so we should be able to catch him. Let's lock him up, see what he does. See if I can bait him into. Yep. Yeah. I use one of my 2.9Ms on him. We'll dump speed because he is slow and he was burner off. If we need to fight him, we can. Nope, don't need to fight him. All right, let's RTB. I always. When I say RTB, it always, I don't know, in my head, I hear like Captain Jack Sparrow or something. Arrgh. I don't even think he ever says arg in any of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. Nice cat, thanks, man. Why are you running the TGP? Why not, dude? That right there is the reason why I would run the TGP. It's just great for IFF, man. It's great. It's just great to get that, like, that little extra bit of confirmation you need. Does this control set up for World War II planes or just jets? Okay, so unfortunately, relative control has some issues when it comes to planes that don't have dampening. Does it work with World War II planes? And essentially, planes without dampening, can it work? Yes. Is it necessarily intuitive? Not great, but I don't know. For planes without dampening, man, relative control is kind of tough. It takes a little bit to get used to it, and you are really unstable. But yeah. So to answer your question, like, yes and no. It's doable. It's not easy, but it is doable. I believe he does say it when he's drunk. Okay, there we go. You guys see Cheddar? Man, she's so fucking cute. She's so good. I asked, do you guys see Cheddar? Like, all of you aren't here just to watch her. This is kind of why I don't like playing the GripE A. Like, it is like insanely good at 13-0. Like, last game I was having a rough time about it. Afghan, I think, is just difficult with the GripE sometimes. But at least for me, it's probably a skill issue. But the GripE A at 13-0 is kind of just like, I don't know. Like, when you really start cooking, you really cook, you know what I mean? And like, the fights just kind of get like, that's super exciting. You know what I mean? Because you're gonna GripE A. So depending on how much we get out of this game, we might jump in the GripE C and just kind of fuck the Talisman and go play top tier instead. Really want a sim map in Sweden. Are you Swedish? Dampening, got it. Yeah, no worries, man. Kind of liked. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. What is his holy cheddarness be dreaming about? Who knows? She's probably dreaming about getting treats or something. GripE C is 13 to 13.7. Well, so for sim it is top tier. Today is 13.3 to 14.3 for sim. So when I say play the GripE C at top tier, it's because the way the sim brackets are set up, you play it at top tier. So I would love to burn and turn near those frosty peaks. I'm actually Latino. Oh, nice. Who's texting me? Yeah. I'll text him back later. What is sim map on Mars? Do you know what the red circles on the RW? I don't, dude. I don't. Somebody asked me, or somebody said, like, oh, maybe it's engagement zones, but that wouldn't make sense because I think the sizes are the same for every plane. What mouse is that? This is the Corsair Scimitar. The most cost-effective mouse for air sim, in my humble opinion. I didn't know it changes. I swear I played 13.7 in the past. Yeah. I mean, 13.7 is a bracket, Yuri. It's just not today is all. It's already, if it was 13.7 yesterday, then it's reset. Latino detected. What up, Simply? Our resident Central American. Corsair Scimitar, my beloved. Yeah, dude. It's a great mouse. It is a great mouse. I highly praise this mouse. I think it's one of the better, most cost-effective, like MOBA numpad mouses, right? I think those are called MOBA pads or whatever. It's got the numpad. That's good for MOBAs, or is it MMOs? I don't remember. One of those stupid acronyms. SteelSeries RX 5. How much? RX 5. Let me take a look at it. I like knowing potential mouses or mice to recommend people. So you said RX 5 gaming mouse. Oh, okay. No numpad. Damn. That seems really expensive. Ultra lightweight. $170. Cheddar, you are so good. Eric 7 is the MOBA. So that's the one with the numpad. Okay. Eric 7. Let me look at how much that one costs. Eric 7 mouse. 190. Holy shit, dude. That seems like a lot of money. That seems like a lot of money for a mouse. This thing's like $60. I mean, more power to you, man. If you can afford it, fucking go for it. Go for it, man. Hey, simply, I see gringo in that sentence. You fucking talking shit. Here's no more. I don't know what papu means. Here no more something. Comiendo? That's not comido. Helado y viendo. Oh man, I don't know. I'm usually pretty decent at like not reading Spanish, but at least like kind of getting the bare minimum of a conversation. I don't know any of those other than the first bit. Comer is eat. Yeah. He didn't say comer though. Comiendo. So commend maybe. So commend. He commends the gringo. Are you complimenting me? You see that little fucking nasty notch I got on that guy, man? That shit was nasty. Oh shit. He's dropped tanks. Let's go ahead, AOA, get over the apex, and send a 9M at him on the dive. I bet you that reaches him. Ah, fuck. Is this Sim? This is indeed Sim, shoot. This is Air Sim, my friend. Drops tanks, time to lock in and get real. Yep. So true. I'm Danish and the Steel series is Danish too, so I'm kind of... Oh, dude, fair enough. I totally get that. Never seen Sim before? That's wild. Yeah, dude, Sim's the best way to play Warthunder. Sim is the most fun game mode in the game. And that's not even subjective, dude. That's just a literal fact. Like, there is just, like, that is the most factual statement that I can make at the moment. Like, it's not even opinion-based. It is just, yeah, it's kind of an objective fact. That was good. Refrain from it. It's funny. I'm gonna have to look up what you said later, simply. But I think he was being nice. Fuck you. I'm gonna look it up now. I gotta know, dude. I gotta know it's bugging me. I'm Googling it. I don't care if I crash. Ah, eating ice cream and watching the American guy play. Oh. Comiendo. Oh! Comiendo. Isn't that like... Huh. Wouldn't it be comido? Like I am, right? I am eating comido. I'm assuming comiendo like also means the same thing. Why would it be different? Comiendo is currently eating. I see. Let me see. Damn. Huh. Comido ate to have eaten. That's what when I took Spanish, that is what confused me the most, was the awasamos ice on stuff. That is what I think that's probably what trips Americans up the most, or just really any English speaker when it comes to Spanish. I think that's probably like the #1 thing that trips people up the most. I think it's gotta be. What mouse do you have? We were just talking about this. This is the Corsair Scimitar, man. Great, great, great mouse. Did you just merge with somebody? That's a Mirage 2000. Okay. Whew. Saying, what the fuck? Interesting. What keyboard is that? Yeah, it's also a Corsair. It's the K100. Gosh, I should have taken 3rd year Spanish. My mom was actually my Spanish teacher, so I didn't take it very serious because I knew I was gonna get a good grade. Not really, not really. She didn't do that. I actually just, I didn't necessarily do great in her class. I didn't do great in school anyway, at all. Like whether it was my mom's class or anybody's class, I didn't take school serious, man. It's one of my more bigger regrets in life. What's this guy doing? Does he see me down here? He does now. Okay. Let's go ahead and turn periodic on. Just kind of spam flares and try and force the merge. Stay off burner so I'm not as hot. Okay. Let's go ahead and turn that off. We've got a decent amount of speed. C10's pulling up. I'm gonna get the dogfight Sparrow out, actually. Okay, he's going in the 2C. He's going in the vertical 2C, which is definitely the right move to do in the 15. Against a GripE. But I am really low fuel, and I think I can cash in here pretty soon. Issue is C10 is bearing down on me right now. I'm probably gonna get killed here. Dogfight Sparrow, go! I got him! Keep periodic on. I'm really low on flares though. And send that. And turn this off. Hold on to what little flares I have left. And dive and see if I can find this 18. Flares. No eyes. 4 minutes of fuel. Alright. Okay. It's RTB. Damn. Holy shit. That was a good little fight. Didn't get any gun kills, but I was able to keep up with that 15, surprisingly enough. Oh, I guess I was low fuel. I say surprisingly enough, like I wasn't in a low fuel GripE. Alright, let me catch up on chat. Like, time for some cheddar bets? Okay. Okay. Oh, she's so good. She's so good. Look at her face. Look at her face. Look at her. Header. Alright. Oh, big stretch. You're so good. What are we playing? We're playing Warthunder, man. Oh, what plane? GripE. How's bro even playing with mouse and keyboard? Oh, locked in, brother. I'm playing a really good plane, and I'm playing on what's called mouse control. No fucking shit. Called relative control. So it's WASD and mouse stuff. So. She's so cute. I think the stream has a delay. Make sure you're current, but yeah, there is a delay. Every stream has a delay, but it's only a couple seconds. I think like 6 maximum, like 4 to 6 seconds. So just make sure you guys are if you go to the video, the stream, on the bottom left there'll be a live button. Just make sure that is red. Make sure there's a little red circle. There's not a gray circle by it. More likely than not, your stream just fell behind. The delay is very minimal. So, fortunately, I stream in 14. Well, not unfortunately, I stream in 1440, and because I stream in 1440, I can't have instantaneous. I can't remove the delay. There has to be a little bit of a delay when it comes to 1440 streaming. So. Imagine pilots IRL had a cat cradle in the cockpit for every jet. As wholesome and cute as that sounds, Watermelon, I don't think those cats would survive. Unfortunately. Streaming from OBS? Yeah, I am. $144 stream. That's funny. Last sortie, still want to complete the ground event. We should have our first thing for the MiG-25 done, I think, with this game. If not, we'll get it with the next. Where are we at right now? 20-2? Yeah. Gaming. I think Cheddar's looking at birds. Probably a squirrel. There is probably a squirrel that caught her attention. She is looking at birds. Yeah, she's looking at crows. There's crows across my neighbor's house that she's looking at. No, I didn't do the first one. No, I've been busy, man. Been busy. Work and just hanging out with friends, spending time with family. It's been busy. Listen to RWR pet car. Yeah. See if I can get my team to head to A. I can't get there right now, and I'm probably not going to get there by the time they cap it, if they stay there uncontested. If my team can get there, then maybe it'll buy me some time to get there, but I won't be able to get to it from here. How dare you not play 24/7? So true. Good, setting priorities, I guess. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just busy is all. Sometimes I'm busy, sometimes I'm not. Curb, what up, dude? How you doing? It's going, man. It's going. It's going. We're not there yet for the GripE, but we're getting there. We're getting there. I haven't really been just hyper grinding the GripE, just kind of offhand grinding. Do you play the Phantom? If yes, then what do you hate about them? I don't play the Phantom because I hate them. What do I hate about the Phantom? I'm not a big fan of its flight model. I really dislike its radar. Its situational awareness is great if you're in the 4E because it's got a really good RWR, but I'm not a big fan of its radar. The 4E's radar, I mean, it's a 4E, right? It's only search. So if I were to play a Phantom, I guess let me put it this way. If I were to play a Phantom, the 4E would be the one that I would want to play. But the 4Js, the 4S, their head-on PDV radars, man, drive me fucking crazy. I really don't even know what the fuck I'm looking at. Like, it's hard to decipher, at least for me personally. It's a bit of a skill issue, but pair that with their pretty subpar flight models. Like the 4E, like the solid wing F4s are horrific. Agile Eagle 4E is actually legitimately like pretty good. The 4S is a bit of a middle road between like okay flight model and like some tech, but I don't know, man. I despise F4s. The ICE, that is a good question. I haven't played the ICE yet, Sim. And I'm not going to lie, at 13.0, I think I am going to enjoy the F4 ICE. I really do. I do. Because with my playstyle, when it comes to Fox 3s, at least at 13.0, I'm more hesitant to necessarily take a fight in a Fox 3 Slinger at 13.0. I play a little bit more carefully, passively, if you want to say that too. Especially when it comes to like the Fox 3 stuff at 13.0, right? Because there's not everybody has Fox 3s. There are still some, right? There's F14s, there's Vigans, J8F, C10s. There's a few, but there's not many. So you can really kind of force people like defensive and take some pretty easy Fox 3 shots on people and top down them and stuff like that. I'm a really big early gen Fox 3 enjoyer at 13.0 lobbies, man. I really am. Really am. So the ICE is honestly a plane that I think I'm gonna like. Not a ton, but I think it's gonna be decent for my play style. I'm still gonna struggle with it probably. Man, F14 did a good job keeping me out of A. Good for him. That's a Sparrow. Radar is easy to defeat, but let's get ready for... Okay, is he in a 4B? I don't think so. I think he's 4A. Yeah, looks like Iranian F4. Wow, he came in hot. Dogfight Sparrow, away! Big cap day, unfortunately. We got him! Dogfight Sparrow, my beloved. Ooh, who we got up here? F15? Ah, C10 right in front, though. I want to kill your 15, man. Why are you cock blocking? Eh? Catching him. He's in really thin air, and 9Ms have really good high altitude performance. I don't know if this is gonna catch him. Oh, that's in the Nez, dude. That's in the motherfucking Nez. That might hit him, dude. Straight up might hit him. Oh, it hit him! Wow, dude, 9M high altitude performance, let's go. Yeah, that dogfight Sparrow kill right there is all the justification I need for taking at least one of them every time I go out. There's my confirmation bias that I've been looking for. Okay, let's pull away from that. The ice is good. Ice is pretty fun. Yeah, I look forward to trying it, man. I do look forward to trying it. Ice is goofy. Up tier to A-frame with still very decent. Yeah, exactly. And that's kind of, it's got some charm about it. Got some charm about it. That charm just happens to be Fox 3's at 13.0. You guys know me, I love that shit. GG's, Cletus. 18 on my right. Nice. Let me think about this over here. There's something. Right here. This guy. What's all, dude? What up, brother? Come get some. Oh, I lost him. Oh, he went behind that hill. He's right here. He's right here. One more time for IFF. Yep. What do we got? Just that 18. Kafir. Wow, so he could easily run away from me. He banked right, and I think he continued. No eyes. Let's check the right. See if he went that way. Could have banked left and kind of juked me out a little bit. He's got teammates en route, so I imagine he's probably asking for help. There's a Phoenix, which will be an easy defeat since I'm in look down rear aspect. There he is. Eyes on. How is he gonna react? Fuck. Okay, he's gonna run. Fuck me. God damn it, dude. Oh, look down, still didn't beat it. Unfortunate. Fakurs are definitely way more deadly than a Phoenix, and that is a prime example right there. Much faster. Much faster. If that was a Phoenix, I would have just outpulled it. But Fakurs are fast, and those like super close range engagements, if they catch you off guard like that, pretty deadly. I was in look down. I don't know why I didn't beat it, but it's whatever. Move on. Broken laptop screen is still unfixed. Oh, that's unfortunate. The 9x shot I've been hitting with ground RB and stuff, it would be refreshing to have a Fox 2 with consistency. I mean, 9Ms are pretty consistent. 9Ms are pretty consistent. We definitely don't need aim 9x right now. I understand what you're saying, like just a better Fox 3 for US, but I mean, in my opinion, man, I'm not saying you're saying we want. There's like you want 9x and air sim or air right now, but we're saying I don't know. In my humble opinion, the 9M is pretty goated. They're pretty consistent for me. Most consistent Fox 2 I've experienced. Yeah, I think so. I think I could Magic 2s. Magic 2s. I think Magic 2s are still my favorite Fox 2s in the game. But 9M, I think, is kind of second place. Well, AM3, 9M, right? AM3 is just better pull. Longer range. Well, less drag, at least. Which, in turn, makes them longer range. Cynical and the 4F. Ice. Speaking of the ice. Speaking of the ice, he's brought up the ice. Thanks for hanging out, brother, and helping. Appreciate it. Pythons are funny, too. I really dislike pythons. I gotta be honest. The python is just like, I don't know, like it's decent once it starts pulling, but it takes a while to get to its pull. And I gotta be honest, man. If I were to be using a python, I would just really rather use a 9L. The 9Ls are longer range. They have better countermeasure resistance. And I really got to be honest. I feel like 9Ls are more consistent than Pythons. And that's why I hate PL8Bs, man. That's why I hate PL8Bs, because they are literally just a Python with IRCCM. I would much rather take PL5B2s. I don't know, man. I really don't like Pythons. Pythons are just, they're not particularly great at anything, right? They're like decent at dogfight, kinda, because they're 40G, but they take a while to get up to that speed, and like their range is decent, but it's not the range of a 9L. It's pretty close, but it's not quite. I don't know. And they're really easy to flare. But then you're talking about the Chinese, right? The PL8Bs, the IRCCM ones. Again, it's just a, I don't know, man. It's just a Python with IRCCM. I mean, to each their own. I'm not trying to rag on you. I'm just saying I'm not a big fan, personally. Off the rail acceleration is what they excel at, I guess. But I would much rather have off rail pull than acceleration. Which is why I would rather use 5v2s. Just unlocked the grip and got TK'd as River Falls my first flyout. Let's go. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting it, Craig. Really looking forward to it. See ya, Branch. See ya, brother. Thanks for hanging out. Glad to have you. Yeah, I like the R73 as well. I like with the R73. Off-rail acceleration is a... Oh, yeah. Real Chads use the R13. Brother, R13, unironically, a really good missile. For the BR that the R13s are at, they're good. I like R13s. I really do. Like, I would much rather use an R13 over an R60. Every day of the week. R60, when it even like has a figment of an imagination of a dream it might have had 2 weeks ago about a flare on its way to immediately go into the ground. It seems really quite great on first impressions. If you're on later, I might be getting some grinding done. I probably won't be on later. This stream's gonna be, I'm probably gonna be calling the stream here in about 45 minutes. And that's probably gonna be the only bit I'm gonna be doing today. I might be playing off stream, Craig. If you see me online, it'll be off stream. I probably won't be on stream, but yeah, if you see me around, man, let me know. I'll play with you. I do get the 9M is better. It's just probably get better ICCM systems on aircraft soon. I mean, fair enough, Striker. Fair enough. Again, man, to each their own. You guys are free to like and dislike what you want. I'm not gonna stop you. I will give my 2 cents on the matter. But that's about it. E6. I am in E6. And I'm looking for this doggone surveillance plane. F6. Okay, so he passed me. Right there. I saw him. Yep, right there. No, teammate. Does he see the surveillance plane? Yes, he does. He does indeed. Good shit, Cynical. Alright, we should have this game in the bag. How to avoid getting chat banned, talk less, play more. You're so true. So fucking true. Dude, simply when I get that roll figured out, oh my god, it's gonna be so great. When I get that fucking cooldown bot sorted, man, that's just gonna be so funny. People are gonna get the talk less, play more roll. If they yap too much and like argue too much in chat and it starts annoying people. Like if people keep derailing general chat with like arguments and whatnot, they will absolutely get the talk less, play more roll, and they'll get chat cooldowned For, I think 10 seconds. I think 10 seconds is fair. I don't want to, like, completely remove their ability to type in chat. Just, you know what I mean? Just, like, come on. You know, like, kind of a friendly, like, you stop fucking arguing all the goddamn time. R60s are the goats that absolutely fuck all. So true, dude. They're great for catching people off guard, and that is fucking it. And who would have guessed? Literally every missile is good at that. He's dead? Okay, he's dead, yeah. Yeah, I fucking despise R60s, dude. R60s, I think, are probably my least favorite missile in the game. R60, R60M. Oh, for sure, Blanche, for sure. Again, my prediction for next-gen IR, dude, is going to be less close-range engagements, more lock-on after launch, medium-range kills. That's my prediction. I still think that's going to be the meta. See ya, Alice. Yeah, Merry Christmas. Have a great year as well. Great New Year. Hope you guys do great. We're getting there, man. Getting towards the end. We'll go play the J7E. It's 12:00 today. Ooh, that is the best time to play the J7E in almost a full up tier. That is legitimately the best time to play it. More targets. More sustenance. Says the 18 I'm looking at, right? Oh. Oh, okay. Understood. Oh, you piece of shit. Get him. He's all yours, he's all yours, he's all yours. Oh. That is... What is he doing? Is he going for it? There's the 9M. Come on, man, gun him. Alright. Fair enough. I mean, I guess I did try and shoot him down with a missile. GG's! GG. R60 could have been good if you had them on double racks 9-12 MiG-29 with 10 missiles. Oh, God. I don't know about that, Striker. Ah, it was a fucking split lobby. God damn it. I don't know about that, dude. That just sounds like more turds to launch. Remember though, they once were OP. Yeah, they were. They were good once upon a time. Cheddar. Oh gosh, she's so cute. Look at her. She's gonna get me. She's gonna get me. Watch. If you get her belly too much, if you scratch her belly too much, she gets you. Maybe? Oh, okay, never mind. He's just being nice. Oh, Cheddar, you're gonna fall off. You're gonna fall off, Cheddar. You're gonna fall off. You're fucking rolling off. Cheddar, be careful. There you go. You almost fell off, silly. You almost fell off. How much RP for all that? Allah, I don't think he's getting any of this RP. I think this RP is for me. 106k. 31k for the one before that. Oh, we're getting there, gentlemen. One more, dude. One motherfucking more. Sorry. No, you're good. I'm giving you shit. That was funny. It was funny. Ooh. Man, do we gotta play this game one more time? Or play this plane one more fucking time, dude? I don't want to. Oh. Dude. Okay, yeah, we go top tier. If I can play one decent game with this, with those boosters plus 21k, I think I can do that. I'm gonna have to play very careful. Holy shit. Holy shit. Wow. Wow, that is a lot of fucking games, dude. Winter. Wait, what? Dude, is this a... Yo, what? Oh, I didn't get this first one. Shit. You have to buy that. That's cool. Is this... Do they normally do this for Christmas? Will they do the triple? Like the triple event? Dude, that's fucking sick. What is this thing? This looks really cool. Puma? Ooh! Wheeled Puma. Wow. At 10.7? Holy. Okay. Not the best turret. What does it get? APFSDS? Okay, it does. Does it have like IRCM and all that shit still? Like, where's the IRST? Isn't there like IRCM or some shit on these things? I don't know where I go to look for that. Lots of zombers? Damn. Just a boxer? Oh, okay. Understood, understood. Sorry. I don't know my German vehicles very well. This thing, dude. Look at his little helmet. It's so bright. This helmet is so bright. Should we test drive this thing real quick? I haven't test flown it yet. Let's test fly it real quick and then we'll jump in a game. Let me see. Okay, so these are the radar missiles. Wow, those things are fucking big, dude. These are all aspect. Sheesh. 20 G's. Wow. Those things might be pretty good. Test it? Yeah, I'm gonna. I haven't tested it yet, dude. Kind of excited. We'll just go min load with unlimited fuel. Okay, full countermeasures. I'm curious about so this is the Big 23 radar. Damn it, dude. I want to see like what the theoretical ranges are on these missiles. See like how far of a launch can you get on one of these? Okay, they don't seem particularly great in range. Okay, very minimal booster time. Very minimal booster time. 7 Gs. Oh my god. Damn, I just straight up missed. Really short burn. Yeah. They don't have much range at low altitude. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, that makes sense, right? Heavily rely on being at high altitude and fast. Gotcha. And so does the plane, so that makes sense. I'm not gonna spend a bunch of time trying to get up to speed. I'll just do like one launch. I'm curious to see how much I can get out of it, and then we'll jump into that grip game. Grip game. Reduce speed. Damn. You really got to be high in this thing. Holy shit. We're still gaining speed. Fuck. Jesus Christ, this thing's gonna be fucking insane. I mean, it's probably gonna be ass, but I mean, still, it's gonna be untouchable. Unfucking touchable, dude. Oh my god, I'm pulling 8 Gs in this thing. It's about to fucking explode. Should be like right about here, right? Where are these guys? Right there. Oh, I've got a rip. Okay. Yeah. It's gonna be interesting, man. This plane's gonna be interesting. Holy shit. Mach fucking 2. Wow, this thing is so fast. Jesus Christ, it's so fast. Oh my god. It just keeps going, dude. Look at its acceleration is insane. Its high-speed acceleration is fucking crazy. Dude, holy shit. Oh my god. Well, this thing's insane. I wonder what its fuel consumption is. I should have taken fuel. Dude, its high-speed acceleration is mind-boggling. Alright, let's flatten out here. I mean, I'm going in a straight line. I'm going Mach 2.8, and look at my acceleration. Dude, this is fucking crazy. What up, Reddist? How you doing, man? Yeah, Cheddar's the goat. She's kind of the mascot of the channel. Dude, this thing's insane. Mach 3. There it is. And I can just pull at Mach 3. And if I had an upgraded crew, I could hold this pole right here. I could just hold this pole. Does it have an air brake? Thank God. Honestly, absolutely insane, dude. MiG-31 will be goated one day. Maybe. Dude, that thing's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Trim turn? True. I mean, yeah, I guess. This thing's gonna be crazy. I mean, I don't think it's gonna be particularly effective, I gotta be honest, but it's gonna be crazy nonetheless. It's gonna be really annoying to play against. Okay. Afghanistan. Should we just send it in kind of a small map? Or Denmark, maybe? Man, where's Blue 4? Denmark? Holy shit. Maginot. Tunisia. No, I'm not going to send it on a small map. Let's do relatively fresh. This one's crazy. I don't know. This is crazy to me. Oh shit, we play top tier. It's going to be facing SM2s, huh? That's why there's so many people. Against SM2 and a GripE is going to be tough. Fighting SM2s in the GripE C is going to be tough. Okay. Let's try our best. I'd like to see a dogfight between this and an F-104. God, I'd rather watch fucking paint dry. Tough or tough? No, this is going to be difficult. This is going to be difficult. Split lobby. Hopefully you can get in here, Cynical. Hopefully it's not actually split for you. Hi, Cheddar. She's just staring at me. Okay, he got in. I hit Denmark. You know why? Because there's a lot of fucking water. People can multipath very easily. It's very favored to Blue 4. Like, substantially favored to Blue 4. So they love to play it. Cheddar, 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 cheddar. So many squitches. You're so good. He's rolling around, huh? She's always rolling around. You're so cute. I love this cat. Why is the 4C radar so teammate loving? I don't know, man. Isn't it the same one as the 4E? It would be like an aircraft soap opera. They bank and intend to turn but don't. It's a funny way to put it, I guess. I keep getting this bug where my RWR doesn't give me any missile threats. Leo, are you playing the Rafale or the Eurofighter on Blue 4? If not, what are you playing specifically? Okay, I gotta do a little like mental reset in my brain for tactics. We're playing top tier. We've got Fox 3s. We're no longer in the GripE A, so we are actually gonna have to, not actually have to, but we're gonna have to take our fights much differently than we were taking them in the GripE A. Azon Eurofighter is very game changing. The AZAs are game changing. The AZAs on the Eurofighter and GripE E, I would not say are game changing. The reason why I say that is they don't necessarily have a missile that allows them to fire from the notch anyways. You can maintain lock in the notch, sure. You can't return fire from the notch. You still have to turn in, get the missile off bore, and then turn back into the defense, right? You can maintain lock the whole time, which is nice, but I wouldn't necessarily, I mean, in my opinion, I wouldn't say, holy shit, this is game changing. You know what I mean? The SM2, on the other hand, abso-fucking-lutely is, because it has the R77-1 that allows you to fire from any angle. It doesn't fucking matter, right? It's no gimbal limits. Better than having a radar scan 1 year. I don't know, man. Hot take. I don't think the Eurofighter's radar was particularly bad ever. Hot take. Hot take, I know. But was it great on release? No. Was it perfect? No. Was it usable? Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't know. I never really like it wasn't my favorite radar in the game, but I didn't like, holy shit, this radar is fucking, you know what I mean, unusable. I'm not saying that's what you're saying now. I'm not trying to put words in your mouth. I'm just saying that was a very big thing with the Eurofighter on release. Like, this radar is fucking dog shit. It's unusable, like all this shit. Like, oh my god. Yeah, the scope scales weren't great, whatever. But when they got the new scope scales, people still complain, man. Like, they still complain, like, fuck, these fucking suck, and, like, all this shit. Like, I don't know, dude. I don't know. Like, the Eurofighter has always been a fucking insanely good plane, in my opinion. Okay, he got him. Oh, I didn't put fucking the camera pod on this plane. Idiot. Is this guy dead or alive? Or is this a missile I'm looking at? That is a missile I'm looking at. What do you think of Zombers? I really don't care, I gotta be honest. Am I trying to fucking TK me, dude? I really do think it, and I do truly believe this. Every playstyle, to a degree, is viable, right? As long as it falls within the rules of War Thunder, and you're not breaking TOS or whatever, I do think any kind of playstyle within the confines of what is accepted by the devs is viable. Now, with that being said, there are some things that I definitely dislike and encourage people to stay away from. One of those is running around perma-radar off, riding around 24/7, right? Because it forces a lot of people to just kind of meet you at the same thing, and it's just whoever turns in, whoever sees each other first wins, basically, right? Now, Zombers, I still have a similar opinion. I am a very big proponent of multi-role. I think multi-role is one of the most fun ways to play War Thunder Sim. I do it all the time in the SM. The Su-30 is like one of my favorite planes in the game when it comes to just being able to multi-roll. It's so much fun, dude. It's so much fun. I struggle with the Su-30, not the SM2, but the SM. I struggled with it a bit. But when I was multi-rolling, dude, I was generally having fun. So what do I feel about Zombers? I think what they're doing is, in theory, in practice, like, who cares? My problem is when they don't do anything about it. They don't defend, and they suicide into bases with rockets. That's really, really, really annoying. Because, like, I don't know, man, just, like, do something other than that, right? You know what I mean? Like, it just seems so, like, I don't know, it just seems so fucking boring. But my biggest issue with them, and my true, like, my true, like, holy shit gripe with Zombers is, not necessarily with Zombers, but with people who claim that a server is PvE, right? And tell you how to play the game. And tell you, like, oh, this is a PvE lobby. We agree this is a PvE lobby. Why are you trying to kill me? This is a PvE lobby. Like, that shit, like, go fuck yourself. Yeah, go fuck yourself. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. That shit pisses me off. Like I'll give my 2 cents on people, like, play styles and whatnot. Like, yeah, maybe don't do this. Like, I wouldn't recommend you do this. Like, fill in the blank, right? But at the end of the day, I'm not gonna tell people that they can't fucking do that. You know what I mean? Like, as much as I hate people who just run around Radar Op 24/7 and just rat around and force everybody else to basically do the same, I hate that shit. But I'm not gonna be like, oh, stop fucking doing that. You can't do that. You're not allowed to do that. You know what I mean? You're not allowed to fucking do X playstyle or whatever. Like, same thing with I don't know. That's just kind of how I look at the whole Zomber thing. Like, that's what frustrates me the most about it. And it's not particularly unique with Zombers. It's just people like that in general, right? With the PvE players. The people who think that they're allowed to dictate how a lobby is allowed to be played, right? That's when you can go fuck yourself. That's when I have a problem with you. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's kind of a really long-winded explanation, but I hope that makes sense. I hope it's reasonable. I do think that's a reasonable take. Like, because love them or hate them, man, Zombers bring people to Sim. The lobbies fill up. Like, fuck, look at the lobbies right now. We got players. Holy shit, do we have players? You know what I mean? Like, say what you will about them, but they bring a lot of life back into Sim. Do you have any siblings? Yeah, I got an older brother. I don't know. It's a little bit more kind of like a nuanced take, I would say. You're getting killed by Micahs? Yeah, but what were you in, Yuri? I might have missed your message. What were you in when the RWR wasn't working? Were you on Blue 4, and were you in a Eurofighter or a Rafale? What does the term split lobby mean? Split lobby is really hard to explain, but it's essentially a lobby, like, splits off and makes a second instance of that lobby, and now nobody can join the original one. A Zomber is a zombie bomber. A Zomber is somebody who just climbs, runs into an airfield, drops their bombs, drops rockets on the airfield, and then dives into the AA and kills themselves, and to continuously restart. You can also say the same thing about bases. It doesn't necessarily have to be, per se, an airfield, but it's people who just basically throw themselves at objectives and don't do anything else. Konnichiwa, what up, small brain? 77M will be worse than the Dash 1 high off core as well. The Rafale will have the best Hobbs missile because of the Micah and Micah NG. Interesting. How it doesn't show what kind of jet is on the Gripen's radar. Oh, NCTR. Yeah, I mean, any plane at top tier, no, none of them have that other than the Eurofighters and the Su-30s. Su-30 SMs specifically. What do you think about people who sit at 20 kilometers behind Micahs above airfields? If you have a Rafale above your airfield, more likely than not, your team has completely lost map authority, and they're camping you because your team basically lost the game. I gotta be honest, spawn camping is one of those things, kind of the same idea as like zombieing and riding around, right? But it honestly kind of has more merits. Like, am I gonna spawn camp? Not often. There's very few situations in which, like, I'm gonna spawn camp somebody. If they've done it to me, I'm gonna try and do it back to them. Or if the lobby is basically almost over, or there's only a few players left and I just want this game to be over, I just want them to quit, I'll go spawn camp them, right?
But at the end of the day, like, if you really boil it down, people were spawn camping more likely than not because their team was able to get map authority to push towards your airfields, right? So in this context, like this team, let's say we pushed the enemy to the airfields because we're actually pretty close. I was already pretty close to their airfield, and Cynical was pretty close too, right? So let's say in this match we play it for another 20, 30 minutes, right? And we push them to their airfields. Well, what are we supposed to do? Are we supposed to like back away and give them some room? I'll do that, right? From time to time, I'll do that. Like if the game is early and there's still some life here, right? Like at this point, I probably wouldn't. But I don't blame anybody for doing it, especially if the root cause is, right, we have pushed the enemy to their runways. What am I going to do? Tell my teammates, I know you worked hard to get map authority and push the enemy back and really frag out and play really well, but we're spawn camping and that's not okay. You got to pull back. You got to give room that you worked for. You know what I mean? Like, you can't. I don't know. Is spawn camping annoying? Yeah, fuck yeah, man. Of course it's annoying. But on the other hand, like, a lot of times teams have worked to get that position, right? And it's not like I don't get to tell them that they can't do that, right? I'll bitch and complain, whatever, sometimes, but it's I don't know. You know what I mean? So to answer your question, how do I feel about Falls dropping Micahs on runways from 20 kilometers? It's whatever. I don't know. It's annoying. Go find a different place to spawn. I don't know. I know that's not a great answer, but that's the one I got. There may be a reason why your team is in that position in the first place. You know what I mean? I'm from the United States. I live on the West Coast in the Pacific Northwest, top left corner of the U.S. Hey man, is there a trick to make the Su-25K more reliable in AirRB PvP? Fuck no, dude. Dog shit missiles. Horrible airframe. By the time you get to the fight, it's over. No, dude. Unfortunately, no. I don't have any tips for you. I'm sorry. I don't play RB, let alone the Su-25s. So no. So I'm sorry. That's probably why IADs will play a big role in future Warthunder, though I doubt Gaijin will go deep that route. What's IADs? You're fried to a crisp. Yeah. Yeah, man. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but striking aircraft on the ground is genuinely competent to warfare, and they have specifically set themselves up in a way to avoid AA and kill aircraft on ground. I don't know. Okay, I got a Eurofighter on my front left. I got 2 Eurofighters on my front left. We're dying here, baby. We ain't making it out of this flyout. We die. We die. But we're gonna die fighting. Right there. Eurofighter. Right there. Yeah. Let's get down there. Let's get down there. See if we can help. Let's get this Eurofighter over here. Right here? Yep. Should be this guy right here. Not a lot of fuel. I might get ER'd here. Does this guy need help fighting this fucking Eurofighter? Yes, he does. Sorry. I don't know if I stole that from you, but we got a lot of people coming in. Okay, right here. Right here.
I think I got aircraft finished off on that kill. I don't remember. Su-30. No eyes. Oh, on my right. I just saw him. Fuck, man. I don't got the fuel to catch him, I don't think. I lost him. I lost him in the bar. Shit. Okay, there's two here. Okay. Oh my fucking god. Oh baby, let's fucking go! Oh shit! Alright, well we're out of fuel, man. Oh my gosh. Right in front of me. Oh my god. Holy. Oh man. Cheddar's downstairs. I'm sure she'll be back. Integrated air defense systems. Oh, I see. Okay. Dude, that was so fucking clean. That was so clean. She's downstairs. Alright, let's put her down in the capture point. There's somebody in here. There's somebody in the capture point looking for me. There's two people in here, actually, because they're capping it with me in here. Oh, that's funny. What up, James? How you doing, man? Damn. 5-kill flyout in a GripE C. That's pretty good, dude. That's pretty good. 5-kill flyout. You only get 6 missiles. And a GripE C at top tier, at current top tier, I'll take that, dude. That's pretty good. Surveillance D2. Let's go there. Are you the youngest person ever? I'm sure you can answer that question. Love the GripE in Sim for its versatility. Yeah. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to getting it. Hi, Tater. Told you she'd be back. Just got the MiG-15 in Germany. Nice, dude. Well done. Alright. We got the surveillance. Oh. Dude, we were fucking holding it down in A, man. Holy shit. I feel bad. I think I might have stolen that kill from Yuri. I'm not quite sure if I did or not. Let's go back in there. Yeah, I think I stole that kill from Yuri. Sorry, dude. I'm sorry. We were in the capture point. There was a bunch of people coming in. All I saw was red. Yeah, I'll pet you. Hi, kitty. Oh, so good. Do you think cannon splash damage will be good on infantry release? I mean, yeah, probably. All good. I'm pretty sure I had no clue what I was doing. Fair enough. Yeah, I saw you dogfighting. I was like, okay, I'll let him be. And I turned back around and you were still dogfighting. You were both really slow. I was like, oh shit. So just kind of went for it. All right, I gotta go soon. We're definitely not finishing the GripE with this game, by the way. I gotta go pretty soon, probably in about 20 minutes. 25 minutes. That's okay, though. It's alright. I'll probably finish it off stream. And maybe get a couple modules off stream. So next time we stream, we can grind out the GripE. Why so soon? My niece and nephew have a
I don't know what it is. They have like a performance thing. I don't know. They're doing something. We're gonna go watch them. And then we're gonna go hang out with some friends from New Zealand that are in town. So just kind of this is like a mid-weekend, midday stream. Usually I only do them if I've only got like a couple hours to play. So that's okay though. We'll be streaming again. We'll be streaming again this weekend. Happy birthday. Alright, what do we got up here? Is this a missile? No, that is a player. That is a plane if I've ever seen one. Did he J out? No, he's diving. Look down. I don't know what he was thinking. Really let me get close to him. He might have just not seen me on radar. He probably couldn't find me. Couldn't visualize where I was at. Okay, so this guy is low right there, or at least below me. Go ahead and get some altitude above him so we can loft this 120. I was able to move in-game chat. What do you mean? Yeah, let's fucking go. We got his ass, dude. We fucking got him. Oh, wait. We critted him. That was it, though. See if we can finish him with a 9M. Go ahead and dive on him. M's. Oh, he's dead. He's trying to get me to waste a missile. Almost got me to do it. Almost. Alright, this is gonna be a Eurofighter. So it's above the keyboard cam. Oh, it's because I'm damaged. My gear, see right here? See this right here? This is my plane. It's because I broke my gear, so my plane is damaged, so the damage model is there, and the damage model bumps the chat up above. That's all. Should be him right here. This is my last AIM-120, unfortunately. If I can just lock him like this, it's gonna force him defensive. He's gonna freak out. Fortunately, I got a J-10 and a MiG-29 coming in hot. Okay, got him. That ER is gonna get me. Yeah, fuck. God damn it, dude. I wasn't notching very well. I'm good, Fulbert. How you doing, man? Was not notching very well. Yeah, see now how the chat is below the keyboard. Just damage model stuff. Anybody got any crazy plans for Christmas or Hanukkah or whatever? What other holidays are around this time? Honestly, don't know. I'm just a dumb American. All I know is Christmas. Is there any merit into going RTB? Are you talking like in that specific situation for me, or like just in general? It's like in general, yeah, of course, man. Yeah,
Returning to base, yeah. Like, if you are out of missiles, you're out of fuel, you can't continue to fight or whatever, yeah, man, go rearm. Yeah. Yeah, go rearm. It's sim, remember? The useful action system is how you get rewards. If you die prematurely, you lose rewards. Go rearm. Go take the time to rearm. Go burn some time rearming. That's going to give you better rewards. And, I mean, fuck it, right? You don't have to spend repair costs if you don't die, right? Yeah, of course, yeah. I mean, yeah. Running to your airfield, right, because you're out of position and you have no ability, or because you're out of position, but you still have, like, missiles and shit, like, you know what I mean? Like, again, it's one of those things where, like, it's really boring and, like, people are allowed to do that. I'm not going to necessarily recommend it, but stand by. I think he just got a missile off, but he's dead. Right? I mean, there's times where, like, if I am RTBing and trying to run from a fight, if you will, it's usually because I have no ability to fight that person. Right? I'm out of fuel. I'm out of missiles. I'm out of countermeasures. Whatever. But yeah, man, rearming, of course. Yeah, of course. Total merit to that. Again, that's kind of inherently one of the flaws with the useful action system, because, right, like, the useful action system encourages you to go sit on your runway and wait out the timer, right? That's the flaw of the useful action system, is it encourages a very passive, low repetition gameplay. And that's fucking super boring, right? But, I mean, objectively speaking, yeah, returning to your base after a kill or 2 kills to go rearm and go out again, yeah. I mean, fuck, that is objectively, like, the intelligent thing to do. Because you don't want to have to die and pay repair costs, right? And you don't want to die and lose your useful action system, right? Again, I'm not saying, oh, I've got to kill, I'm going to go rearm and go run to my airfield. Like, I encourage people to just get in there and frag out, right? If you're new to airsim, like what you're saying, right? Like, I encourage you go and get into fights. Go and find fights. Go run around with your radar on. Let people know where you're at. Encourage them to come fight you, right? Like, you're only going to learn by getting into fights. You are not going to learn by running around with your radar off 24/7. Running to your airfield at any slight pressure, right? And I'm not saying that's what you're doing, Yuri. I'm just in general, right? I'm giving general tips here. Got the hang of basic notching, so I'm asking a lot of questions. No, you're good, man. Ask away, brother. Ask away. That is the entire point of the whole channel, is to get people in the sim, help them learn, and help players grow. So ask away, brother. Missiles are bugged. From what I understand, there's missiles have a possibility of doing little minimal damage, basically. That's all I've heard so far as like missile bugs, issues with missiles recently. That missile, the first one, might kill me. I G'd out in a really bad spot right there. J10 on my left, close, no eyes. I have to turn periodic flare on. Right there, there's J10 right there. Launched an IR at me. Dead. Okay. J10C. First J10C I seen in game. Where is this Eurofighter? There's a Eurofighter around here somewhere close. Lost eyes on him, and now I'm at low altitude, so my visibility is pretty low. Okay, he's on my right. No eyes. turn in, look for him. Right here. Yep, right there. Eyes on. 2 AIM-120s, and he is... Did he just die? No. He's dead. Okay, so yeah. Somebody got him. Or did he rip his wings, or did he just J out? I'm assuming he ripped his wings. I don't know. Yeah, I'm assuming he just ripped his wings. Oh, dude, J10C looks so fucking bleak. Yeah, I am. Oh my god. I am gonna pack a lost infant ground is what I'm gonna do. Hell yeah, dude. Fucking sick. Hell yeah, brother. We love this shit. We love this shit. Yes, throw me into the dirt, Gaijin. Throw me into the dirt and waste my boosters and all this time that I've been playing this fucking game. Oh, thank God we recovered. Holy shit. Oof. I was about to get really upset. Oh boy, I was about to get really upset. ECM is real, ECM is real, ECM is real. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna get some extension from their base, from their airfield. I'm gonna pull past A if I can. So I don't want to get in a 2v1 near their runway, because they'll be able to get reinforcements very quickly. So I am gonna extend, get some distance, turn back in. Hopefully by that time, maybe I can get some backup to swing by, or maybe they get distracted and it turns into a 1v1 and I can just isolate one of them. That's the goal. What's the goal? Because I got room to fight here. I got room to fight. Okay, let's go ahead and turn in. See if we can get eyes on them. Should be like right around here. Not gonna get eyes on that second one. Shit. And he crashed. Did he just multipath and crash? I'm assuming so, dude. No idea where that Eurofighter went either. I'm assuming he's just right around here. Yeah, there he is, running away. I got a teammate. I mean, my plan worked, but unfortunately that fucking J10 crashed, so now I'm not going to get anything out of this fight. That's okay, it's whatever. We still got one M120 and 2 9Ms. We'll hang out in the cap, see if we can capture it, and then RTV. My 18 ammo Utah stock is pain. Oh my god, that sounds like hell. That sounds like fucking hell. Cerberry, I mean, honestly, man, like, I don't want to sound like a dickhead, but why even play that thing? Just play the GripE, man. It's not much better than the other 18. It has an HMD and that's it. Extra countermeasures, who cares? Play the GripEs, brother. If you're gonna play Sweden and you're not playing the GripEs, I question your sanity. Like, no offense, I don't want to sound like a dickhead here. I'm just saying, like, that sounds like abysmal dog shit to begin with. So I can get some bonus RP for completing the play. Oh, okay, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Fair enough. To each their own, man. To each their own. That is reasonable. I still would personally recommend against it, but 18 at top tier is fucking bleak, man. Hi, Cynical. Except for that one. Except for that bad Mamma Jamma. I am honestly intrigued to spade that and get it. Is there an enemy here? Yeah, they're dogfighting. Oh shit, Yuri, good shit, dude. Hell yeah, brother. Dude. Good shit. Good shit, man.
You killed one of the better sim players in the game. Good fucking shit, dude. Living World is a really good player. He legitimately is pretty good. Good shit, brother. What do we got up there? Alright, we'll cap the point. We'll go RTB. Yeah, no worries, dude. Good shit. It deserves praise. Alright, let's go RTB. Alright, let's climb and catch this guy if we can. We have an A120 for him. I want the GripE E the most. The GripE E looks really fun, man. It looks really cool. I'm looking forward to getting it. This is an enemy, right? Yeah. He's just kind of in the notch. No, not anymore. He is pinched. He gets to eat my missile or the missile behind him. And it looks like he ate the missile behind him, I think. Yep. Oh, that's funny. You're early? Wrong, Underwater. You're late. I'm just kidding. You're not late. I'm going to be hopping off. Gonna be hopping off. The stream is ending here shortly. Just kind of a midday stream. I am gonna add you to the YouTube mod team while you're here, though. Sorry, I know the stream is frozen. Alright, there you go. You have been added. Oof, I didn't crash. Well, at least I got to see how someone flies in Sim on mouse and keyboard. Yeah, you did, brother. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. That's all we do here. Well, that's like 99% of what we do here. Maybe 98. Sometimes we play ground sim. Sometimes we play tanks. Very rarely do we play ground RV. But it happens. How far along you with the GripE? And we're pretty close, dude. We're pretty close. This was going to be the game, but I joined a little late. After this game, I just need one more. If I don't get it this game, which I'm not, I'm going to be probably going to be like 20 to 30k shy after this game is over and I get the rewards for it. Because this game should allow me to spade this GripE, and then if I can spade the GripE, then I will be getting a big bonus for it. So F-18E, and the wingspan on that thing is gigantic. Really want to learn. Getting tired of RB? Well, this is a good place to do it. This is a really good place to do it. If you are on mouse and keyboard and you're interested in learning on mouse and keyboard, watch this video. Definitely going to help you out. Also join the Discord. There's a link to it in the description. Obviously a good place to learn. So, but yeah, man. This is all we do here. So if you want to learn and you start getting into it and you got a lot of questions, please ask. Happy to help. The whole point is to get people into it. So, but anyways, I'm going to call it here. I'm going to hop off. It was fun. GG's. Made some pretty good progress on the GripE. Not quite all the way, but pretty close. Literally one more game after this one, and we'll get it. I think if I were to finish this one out, we would get it, but we got to go, so. This was the best decision I made playing Warthunder. Hell yeah. Yes, sir. Me too. But yeah, anyways, we'll call it here. I will see you guys on the next stream, whenever that might be. Probably tomorrow. We'll see. Not sure. Probably tomorrow night for me. But anyways, peace. I'll see you guys.